Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? Just had a false alarm there. Sorry about that. I don't even know if this nose went out or not, but whatever. I'm just going on. I'm watching Bob and Ashley from Disney World. These guys are awesome. They do such a great job. I did talk to Brandon. I wanted to get him on. He forgot his charger, so he said he wanted to come on, and he wanted. I invited him over. So he's at Six Flags over Georgia. He's going to be checking in. I invited Mr. Adam to join us too. It's 2:00 in the morning there too. Caesar's too busy with his camera, so he's too funny. He got a brand new camera. I believe it was like $200 or something. So I don't know how good a 4K $200 camera would be. I don't know. I think it's something like that. He was showing me what it was. So what's up, everyone? Welcome to the replay. If you're watching the replay, thank you so much. I had a couple requests to go live today, believe it or not. I know it's 3 a.m. for Adam. He's like, it's 3 a.m. I'm going to invite him again. That's so funny. I know it's 3 a.m. Let's just see how quiet he has to be. So funny. Adam's so awesome. I will call you again, Adam. It's so funny. I'm just going to scroll up to your email. What's going on, everyone? It's Friday night. It's 10 o'clock. It's late. I wasn't gonna go live tonight, but I had a couple people ask me, which is great. That's a great feeling. So Bob and Ashley made me a mod over there at their channel, and I feel bad. They're waiting for the fireworks. They're at the Halloween thing at Disney World. They're awesome. Definitely check out Bob and Ashley. They have such a great channel. They just hit 5,000 subscribers. I think they're 5,300 now. So they're on fire. They're doing great. So what's going on, everyone? How's everyone doing? Cool. 2 minutes, Adam said. I just invited you, Adam. Hopefully you can come join us. Adam's great. Here he is. Hey, the man, Adam. Yo. What's going on? Me and Adam were just watching the Resort TV 1 broadcast. They did the Illuminations cruise, which was amazing. I never even heard of that. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen. I got to interrupt, Adam. Hold on. Live from Six Flags over Georgia. What's going on, Brandon? What's up, guys? You just rode Batman, you told me, huh?
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was a ton of fun. We're about to go on, I think, Daredevil. We're going on Daredevil with Goliath.
I have Adam on too.
Lines. Okay. Here, guys. You guys go on your own. I'm gonna hang out for a little bit. Walk around.
Are you with friends? Resort TV 1 shirt in the house. I love it. I gotta order one. I like that color too. It's awesome.
You know, my cam isn't that bouncy compared to like. I don't even have a gimbal on.
Yeah, it's not bad. It looks good. So what's going on? Tell me about Six Flags over Georgia. Is that what it's called?
It's a ton of fun right now. It's I've gone on a lot of rides so far. And it's just a great time. It's a private event.
Oh, cool. Did you go for work or something?
It's a private event for only people who work.
That's awesome. Very cool. Yeah, he told me from work, I think. So, Adam just pulled up a chair. What's up, Adam? Sorry about that. I didn't know he was going to pop on. So we got an exclusive. We got an exclusive here. Six Flags over Georgia here. He just went on the Batman ride. He told me.
Awesome. At least we still get to hang out with Brandon for a minute. So
I know, right?
Definitely.
So that's the Daredevil. Your first drop, it takes you straight up. You'll see it in a second. They're going up now.
I don't like these rides anymore. I'm getting old for this stuff. Let's take a look.
Look at that.
What is that? How tall is that? It could be either like 10 feet or 400 feet. It's hard to tell.
The thing's completely silent too.
Oh, that's a 500-footer, isn't it?
I'd say that's about 300 foot. 300
feet? 500 might be a little big.
Maybe 200. 200 or 300.
And that right there, that's the Goliath, a 17-story drop.
That's awesome. That's cool.
I thought we were going to the Yeah, that one right there is a 17-story drop.
That's awesome, man. Looks so cool. Hey, Adam, anyone in the chat room here?
We got Florida Fanatics and we've got DJ Buxton. So
Hey guys,
welcome,
what's
guys.
going on? Yeah, I just kind of decided to go last minute. I had a couple people ask me. I wanted to try to get on earlier, but then Brandon called me and he said, I want to go on. So I'm like, all right, cool.
Cool.
We gonna ride a roller coaster, Brandon? What do you think?
I don't trust myself to ride a roller coaster and hold the phone.
Okay.
I feel like I drop it.
It's too funny.
You need a gimbal, Brandon.
I'm finding a place to sit down.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I don't know how people use the gimbal and go on roller coasters. I would think they would fly off the gimbal or something.
I think Josh turns the gimbal off and holds the phone when he does it.
Yeah.
Okay.
They don't allow Six Flags
doesn't what?
Six Flags doesn't allow gimbals.
Oh, at all. Interesting.
Yeah, because when I went to Whitewater with Whitewater with Mike and Jen, they wouldn't let them take their gimbal in.
Okay.
Oh, that sucks.
That's crazy. So we're on the air too, Brandon. You know that, right?
What?
We're live, so I just wanted to make sure you know. So
I know.
Okay. All good.
But yeah, ton of fun. I'll walk around a little bit more in a second. Just had to sit down.
Florida Fanatic says go on. Oh, go ahead, Adam. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I was going to say go on Monster Plantation then.
Yeah. See, I don't think that ride has service though.
We could try it. What is Monster Plantation? That sounds awesome.
It's called Monster Mansion. It's where you're. Oh yeah, I'll see if I can go on a ride. I'll try and go on a ride with this thing.
Okay.
See if the stream holds up.
I'm for it.
Cool. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to grab a whiskey.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Nice. 2:15 in the morning.
It's 3. It's 3:10 in the morning.
3:10. Nice.
Yeah, but I've just finished 12 days straight working, so I can relax now. And it's a 3-day weekend, and I might be going to Alton Towers twice this weekend.
Nice. You gonna stream?
I just realized I'm
going to do a stream.
Why don't I just plug my headphones
That's
in?
awesome. Go ahead, plug the headphones in there, Brandon.
Don't worry, guys. I'm not throwing you away in the trash.
No, not the trash. So yeah, Resort TV One did Illuminations cruise today. It was pretty awesome.
That's better. I can hear you guys now.
Yeah, it was the cruise was really awesome. You missed a good one. We're at Six Flags over Georgia now. Gotta love it.
Hey, how well can you hear me, guys? How well can you guys hear me?
Oh, great.
At a dead end. Yeah, I'll go to Monster Plantation.
Okay.
Cheers to the weekend.
Cheers. Wait, hold on. Yeah, cheers. Woohoo. Cheers, brother.
Cheers to the weekend.
My imaginary drink.
I told Adam I got to get his shot on every time, so.
As you can see, they're setting up Fright Fest over here.
It's crazy.
Yeah, Fright Fest is Six Flags' version of Halloween Horror Nights.
Cool. I'm just sending out a tweet here.
I'm gonna share it with the moppers as well.
Yeah, go ahead. I just sent the thing. Copyrighting music. Here we go. Blah 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 blah. I'll mute him. There you go. I just muted him. Lord, I'm coming home to you. Brandon, I muted you, Brandon. When that music goes off, come back. Not that I really care, but who knows?
Wait a minute. Hang on a minute. Did I send out the wrong link?
You might have sent out the wrong. Just retweet my thing.
Okay, I'm out of the copyrighted music.
There you go. Thank you, sir.
What did you call this stream? Six Flags over in Georgia live, yeah.
Six Flags over in Georgia
I'm walking right into it again.
Sweet home Alabama. Sweet home Georgia. Lord, I'm coming home to you.
No, I did tweet out the right thing.
There's
just
my buddy
called it hanging out with
Kyle.
AdamsLand Disney down in
Georgia on my mind.
What happened?
I got Georgia Georgia on my mind.
What happened, Adam?
It was just in the description. It says hanging out with Disney Dan and him T as well. So
yeah, I just left everyone in there, so I got to fix that.
Yeah, man.
I just I'll fix it. Don't worry about it. We might have him T stopping in. He's testing out his new $250 4K camera.
Nice.
Here I am going.
There we go. Monster Plantation.
I gained like 16 subs during that
awesome.
Resort TV 1 stream tonight.
I gained 0.
And the line to get
oh, really? Oh, man.
It's all right. All good. That's not why I made it.
Excuse me. Now I'm looking at a 10, maybe 15-minute line.
It's fine.
Oh,
We got Looney Tunes playing on here.
What's up, Doc?
Welcome, Kyle. Welcome to the stream.
Kyle's here.
Yeah, welcome, Kyle.
Kyle's uploading a second video. That was awesome. He did a video with his dog yesterday. I said, you got to go. He only did it for like 14 seconds. I said, you got to go a little longer than 14 seconds. It's too funny. Cracked me up.
It's cool to see Brandon streaming at last. You know, this is what we needed on Brandon's cruise and you know.
Yeah, I like seeing Brandon live. This is great. I got Brandon a couple times.
Yeah, see, I just kind of streamed from my channel because it pulled too much bandwidth and it killed my battery.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, I just got the.
If I brought my portable charger with me like I said I would, but if my brother didn't forget it, I would have brought it.
What were you saying, Adam?
I just got the Facebook link as well. So.
Okay. Very nice. So, what ride did you go on today, Brandon? Anything fun?
So far, Superman, Batman. Those are the 2 roller coasters.
Okay.
And they had this Justice League shooting ride. It's like Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger spin.
Oh, it's cool. I'd love to go on that.
I thought I honestly have been on more rides today, but I've been walking around with my mom and my youngest brother and his friend, and they don't like to go on a lot of the rides. So.
Oh, jeez. You're with the wrong people.
Now I know how Josh feels when he's in line talking to.
Okay, Kyle. So Kyle's asking who's live. It's Brandon, aka Prodigy Smash. So Prodigy Smash is live. So live from Six Flags.
Yeah.
It's our friend Brandon there. Mr. Prodigy Smash himself.
How's the camera stability? How is that?
Looks fun.
Sweet.
Yeah, it looks all good, man. It looks good.
Awesome. Yeah, it's hot. It's definitely hot at first.
Hot Atlanta.
It's 77 now, but it's really humid.
It's crazy. Okay.
Hey, Brandon.
Yeah.
Brandon, I'm giving you the heads up now. At the moment, we're looking at flying out to Florida October the 19th, 2019. Okay?
Gotcha.
I'll be there until November the 2nd.
That's awesome.
That is awesome. Yeah, we'll have to plan something out. I'm looking at planning a trip down there next October again.
I ain't going till Star Wars opens. Forget it.
Well, I think Star Wars is due to open around that time.
I'm going to guess it opens December 1st. There's no opening date yet, but that's what date I'm going to guess. If you were lucky, hopefully it'll open up by the time you're there.
Some people are predicting October, aren't they? So.
Well, it says
if it opens the same time as we're there, that'd be like a grace from God.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
I don't know, Kyle. Kyle's asking if it should be open by then, but I don't think so.
Kyle, I don't contrasting things. Some people think December, some people think October. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
I just got notice. Breaking news. Kyle's vlog. Go subscribe to him. He just posted another video. I got notice. And it doesn't seem like you're moving much.
I'm actually moving a lot.
Oh, okay, good. What ride is this exactly?
It's the Monster Mansion. It's kind of like Splash Mountain with better drop.
Oh, cool. And there's like animatronics and everything?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I'm really hoping the connection holds up in there.
It's a little weak now, but who cares? This is fun. We're having fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I would have streamed. I would have gone live on Batman, but it's too rough on there. I don't feel like.
Yeah, I don't blame you. It's all right. Cool.
I feel like dropping my phone on it.
I agree. Yeah, don't do that. Kyle's getting ready for Disney. His honeymoon Disney vlog's coming soon. That's awesome, brother. We got a weak crowd tonight. I love that Kyle's here, but
hey Adam, who was that?
Yes, mate.
Who was that?
Hang on, mate.
Someone just walked behind you. Who was that?
It's probably his mom or something.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yeah. It's too funny. I didn't even see that.
Yeah, she doesn't sleep either.
It's crazy. Yeah, I didn't even realize it's 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it's now 3:15. So yeah.
You guys see that big yellow thing in the distance?
Yeah, what is that?
It's a free-for-all ride. It's like Tower of Terror without the multiple drops.
Oh.
It's when you get all the way to the top, they taunt you. They start singing, and then they drop you.
That's crazy.
When I get home, I need a hot shower for sure.
Definitely. I made a thumbnail for the event here. So what's up, Adam? How was your day? You're finished with work? You're going to Alton Towers this weekend? Like tomorrow?
Yeah, so I've just finished. Sorry, I was just tweeting out the link. So yeah, I've just finished doing 12 days straight. So because I was working last weekend as well. So yeah, today was day 12 of 12. So I've just finished that now. I'm now on a 3-day weekend because Monday is Ebony's birthday. So so yeah, we agreed that we would go to Alton Towers on Monday for Ebony's birthday. But then I just found out that we might be going Sunday as well with a couple of other people. So
cool.
So we'll see. Like we might go just Sunday. We might go just Monday. We might go both. So we'll see. But stay tuned. I'll let you guys know, and we'll probably look to do some more vlogs and live streaming, and then prepare for Paris, obviously, which we will be in Paris a week today. You know, we fly out on Friday morning next week.
I forgot you're going to Disneyland Paris.
Yeah, that's right. It's we fly out. Our flight is at 7 a.m. on Friday morning, which will still be what? That'll be 2 a.m. for you guys on Thursday night?
Probably.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. But yeah, so yeah, really looking forward to that.
Yeah.
4 days just getting our Disney on, so it'll be good fun.
Nice. Don't forget to check out AdamsLand on YouTube and Ebony's little channel. Should be in our little link here. Definitely check those guys out. He got 15 subscribers. How many subscribers you get?
I got 16 tonight.
That's awesome. I posted the link 3 times. So.
Yeah, that was cool. That was cool.
Good getting there.
So now I've broken over 150. So obviously the next target is 200, and then
yes,
keep on building.
Absolutely.
Oh man, I really hope the connection holds in here.
It'd be nice if I somehow hit like the 200 mark while I'm in Paris. That'd be cool.
Yeah, he'll do good. He'll do good. Hopefully you can do it on Resort TV 1 and then tell everyone to go over to your stream and then you can continue your stream maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, well that's it. You know, obviously I'm going to be streaming for Resort TV 1, but obviously they're going to know I'm not Josh and I'm not Jenna. So,
you look just like Jenna and Josh, though. You look very. Just
yeah,
kidding.
so obviously I will be like, I'm Adam
I
from
love those
AdamsLand, and this is Ebony from Ebony's little channel, and, you know, and then hopefully the mods will post up the links and people can subscribe if they want to.
Oh, I'll be there.
Oh, Ebony's gonna gain a lot of subs if you guys plug her channel.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
what's up,
she should
D&G
gain up.
Explorers? What's going on?
So yeah,
Let's do
I
the
was just gonna say
impromptu
D&G
little live
Explorers in
stream
the
here.
house. Yeah.
I was
Hey,
in Bob
D&G
and Ashley's
Explorers.
trash. Welcome, D&G Explorers. Definitely check out
Hey,
D&G's.
Explorers.
Definitely check
Listen,
out their channel. Those guys are
and
awesome.
you're asking how I am. I'm brilliant, thank you. Yeah, I'm great. It's Friday night. Well, it's Saturday morning
Brilliant.
now, really. So it's Saturday morning, and it's
Cheers. Cheers.
it's the weekend. So cheers.
Cheers. Woo. Ching ching. Crystal Light, baby.
Gone.
Nice.
Oh, you're not supposed to do that with single malt whiskey. You're supposed to sip it. So
You slammed it down. You're funny. What's your ETA there, Brandon?
I got about 3 minutes. 3 minutes maybe.
All right, cool. Sweet.
Yeah. I could probably get my camera inside the ride real fast.
Why, they're going to be pissy about getting on the ride?
I'm definitely taking you guys on the ride, but I don't know if the connection will hold or not.
Okay. Brandon is in Six Flags over Georgia, which we talked about last night, actually. What ride are you going on? I forgot.
It's called Monster Mansion.
Monster Mansion.
Formerly known as Monster Plantation.
Oh, it's changed. Okay.
So it got changed for, political reasons.
Oh, right.
D&G Explorers, if it's not been answered yet, Brandon is at Six Flags theme park in Georgia.
He is, yes.
Right. I'm gonna have a beer. I'm gonna go for an American beer as well because it's cold.
Bob and Ashley are streaming the fireworks over at their channel, so that's why a lot of my friends are over there. A lot of friends are in different places tonight. A lot of streaming tonight. A lot of people streaming. So
you can see inside the ride.
I love when the fireworks do like hidden Mickeys.
When I get home, I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch Josh Nitta's stream and see the fireworks.
Oh, it was such a cool angle because you could straight ahead, you could see the globe, and there's no one blocking or anything. It was great. It was really cool, right, Adam?
What's that, sorry, mate?
The stream tonight was awesome, wasn't it?
It was such a good stream. Like the illuminations was beautiful. Like the view they had and everything was. Yeah, I really enjoyed that stream tonight. It was fantastic.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
Yeah, you can probably see inside the ride now. Little pink area.
Okay.
Oh man, I really wish I brought my portable charger with me.
What are you at now?
49%.
Oh, you got a little bit, but then unfortunately it just dies. You know how phones are.
Yeah. Like Nick's phone died at like 8% last time.
Yeah. I'm just tweeting out some. Hey, Adam, I retweeted the link if you want to send it out again.
Oh, cool. I'll send that out again in a moment. I'm just responding to a comment on YouTube as well. So.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. Buffalo's Bills are on TV right now. The Giants are on TV too. Doing great.
All right, all I have to do is walk down the stairs. I'll be on the road.
Okay, let's go to Brandon. It's hard to see the queue.
Yeah, because it's down there. I'm probably catching the next boat.
Oh, there's boats. Cool.
Yeah, it's a boat ride.
Sweet. For some reason, I didn't picture it as a boat ride. I don't know why.
Right, okay. There we go. So,
No, I didn't retweet it yet because the graphic was messed up. That's why I redid it.
okay, that's good.
1 second. Give me 1 sec. I was tweeting something else here.
D&G Explorers as well, hence the title. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good, D&G.
It's all right. He didn't see it.
It's all good.
That's funny. All right, I'm gonna retweet it now because the graphic I made disappeared.
Florida Fanatics, like, yeah, he says everyone is competing right now with their live streams. I don't see it as competing.
I don't compete. I don't compete with anyone. We're tiny.
Yeah,
So.
it's not competing. It's just I think live streaming has become such a fun thing that people are passionate about doing. You know, but everyone in the community supports each other as well. So
if I lose you, I will join back.
Okay.
All right. See you in a minute, Brandon.
Or be quiet here.
Yeah, like I was saying, live stream is not a competition. Like maybe the odd one or two people treat it like that, but for the most part, all of the community support each other. So it's it's good fun. Yeah, we all help each other out with live streams and support each other. So yeah, it's difficult sometimes when people stream at the same time. You can't help that schedules. You know, we all stream when we're at different places. You know, because you're only there at a certain time. Like Brandon is only at Six Flags, but you know, it's not meant as a competition. It's just because we're there when we're there.
Yeah, Florida Fanatics, that's awesome news. I don't know what to expect. I retweeted that stuff, Brandon, if you want to retweet it.
I can't click out of my app.
Ah, D&G Explorers, you grew up in Ipswich. Okay, so where do you live now? Are you in the States or are you whereabouts are you guys based now? How far from Ipswich?
Yeah, I'm listening, guys.
Adam, here we go.
I'm sure in terms of miles, maybe two.
Let's watch the ride, Adam. Here we go.
Oh, sorry, guys. I'm gonna keep quiet during the stream, during the ride, and then I'll answer that.
This looks cool. That's cool. He's lagging a little bit. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mary. As you travel and float, keep your hands in the boat. Oh, and remember,
How's the connection?
It's good.
Sweet.
Now get over here on the double. Do you hear me? Sure ain't no stick.
Look at that free kissing book. Or free kissing booth.
That was funny.
Chili cook-off.
This ride's cool.
This is cool.
Look at that thing. It was cool. Hang in there, guys. Lagging a little bit. See, this is the cool thing. If someone Google Hangouts, they're not going to get a lot. You know, it'll be steady. You know what I mean, Adam? You'll never lose connection.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like if Brandon drops, we're still here to keep the stream going, and then he can join us again. So
yeah. Definitely.
It's a good way of ensuring the stream doesn't drop, like which other YouTubers,
so.
unfortunately, you know, if you're going solo and you completely lose signal, your stream can be buried. So yeah, this is a good way of making sure it keeps going.
It seems like he's back. Hold on.
Yeah. Hey, Avery. Avery Lopez has joined us.
Looking for you guys, I found this here cabin.
Hang in there, guys. It's lagging a little bit.
Yes, Avery, this is in Georgia. Yeah, this is in Georgia. Six Flags. Oh.
That sound is so annoying.
Let's go.
Oh, it used to be worse back in the day, like 10 years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it used to be like much louder.
Give me my money back.
Give me my money back.
That was funny. That was cool. It was a little unclear. I think it's still going. That was cool. It's not a Disney World ride, but it's cool.
Yeah,
oh, God, again, there it goes.
Jesus.
It's probably waiting to get off, and he's behind that stupid horde. So.
It's just it's a shame it was just a bit laggy in there, so it wasn't the clearest picture. But otherwise, it was cool.
It was cool ride, right?
Yeah.
Avery's like honk.
Avery, that was cool. Avery's awesome. What's up, Avery? Thank you so much for coming. I miss you, buddy. Thanks for coming. Just lost our 3 viewers.
All right, I'm back.
I'm looking up Six Flags over Georgia. I want to see what it looks like.
What was the name of that ride again, Brandon?
Monster Mansion.
Monsters Mansion.
Monster Mansion, yeah.
Monster Mansion. Okay.
Now.
Yeah, D&G Explorers were asking what it was called, and Florida Phonetics says thanks for the ride.
That was awesome.
Yeah, no problem. It was fun. I take it down that way, but the connection is terrible down there.
Okay, let's go where the connection's good. I'm looking at all the rides. I pulled up the website here.
I remember that ride. I already went there.
See, this is the one thing I'm worried about next week, because obviously I've not had a chance to test Paris yet.
Right.
So it's the one thing that worries me is if connection's bad in Paris. But I've got a fallback plan. So
You got a battery and all that stuff?
I bought a mobile hotspot.
Oh. Cool.
So, and then just round the corner from the hotel, they've got 2 different mobile phone shops. So I'm going to go and just get a data SIM card, where I can just plug it into that and just tether my phone to that as that'll be my French 4G. So.
Okay, well, good luck. It's different from the UK then?
Yeah, UK data works in France, but what they do is a lot of the UK networks will throttle their service in Europe, so it's a lot slower connection. So streaming's difficult. So
right.
Yeah.
Brandon, I muted you for the music again. So when you get out of that area, let me know.
So yeah, when I get
there, anyway.
when I get there, I will test my own data. If that fails, I will test the park Wi-Fi. If that fails, I will have plan C.
I like that
So,
backup plans.
Yeah,
Those mobile hotspots are good.
I want it to be good, not because,
up
especially
right
because I'm doing it for Resort TV 1. I want it to work. So, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. They're from Fright Fest is big business.
And then I've got to try something for LA as well when I get there.
You going to Disneyland? Yeah, you're going to Disneyland, right? You said.
I'm going to go to Universal Studios and Disneyland in LA. So
awesome.
yeah, I need to ideally maybe get myself like a US like AT&T SIM or T-Mobile or something like that. So
okay.
Again, something that I can shove in here. So
there was Brandon. Oh, there he is. He's back.
Yeah, D&G. Yes, going to Disneyland Paris a week today. So next Friday morning. It's now 6 days away, really. 6 days time, I'll be.
I'm gonna take you guys on the Sky Bucket. No connection.
Heading to the airport.
Work that way.
And yeah, going to Disneyland Paris in 6 days time.
That's awesome.
And I'll be doing a live stream for Resort TV 1, and also on AdamsLand as well. I'll do some streams.
So I just.
All right, Rob. Facebook video.
What happened? Say.
I'm back at where I first Facebook called you.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. It's
okay, so Florida Fanatics says, how far am I from Disneyland Paris? That's a good question. Let me work that out.
I love Avery. Avery's watching my other videos and the live stream at the same time. That's a friend. Thank you, Avery. I appreciate it. I just got a comment from Avery watching another video. Thanks, pal. That's too funny. He just commented. Thanks, Avery.
How high this ride is up. High up this ride is.
This is cool, man. Thanks, Brandon, for calling in.
Hey, no problem. You asked, I as well.
Okay, let's take a look. So,
all right, that's the Twisted Cyclone right there.
sorry, just bear me 1 second.
Avery just commented again. Thanks, Avery. You're the man. Avery's like the king of YouTube there.
Oh no, my phone's starting to overheat.
You're running other stuff in the background?
I don't think so. I'm going to drop out the stream for a minute, and I'll reconnect in a minute. Okay.
Cool. I'm here. All right, so I lost Brandon. I lost Adam. I don't think we had any issues at Disneyland. You did really good, D&G. I think you guys did the smart thing, D&G. You guys, I don't know if it's Derek or Gregory. You guys walked around the first day, I think. You tested it, or during the day. Avery is R. Johns Jr. Another Disney legend. Disney legend 2. So what's that, Brandon?
Johnny Rockets.
Oh, cool.
How much is chicken strips? Oh.
Yeah, I was watching Ben Lawrence's stream. He did Six Flags over New England or whatever, and they had a Johnny Rockets there too. So I guess they're at all.
Part of me wants to really get fries right now, but they're so expensive over there.
I love Adam Froze. I guess he rebooted. He was like, I was at Derek and Gregory. What's up, guys? What's going on? D&G Explorers, go check out their channel. Those guys are great. And it was funny, Derek and Gregory. Thank you so much. Hey, Brandon, I got my first channel donation. So thank you guys. You'll always go down in history being my first channel donation. They sent me a PayPal. Oh, you were asking about it. I was looking too.
You get PayPal.
I did. Yeah, I don't have a super chat yet. That's why I'm trying to get my hours in. But thank you guys so much. That was pretty awesome. Definitely check out their channel, DG Explorers. I was looking at my phone to see if you guys did send some. I thought maybe you did. And I didn't see it until after the chat. So thank you guys. That's why I didn't mention it during the live stream. So thank you guys. They're laughing over there. That was awesome. I'll support you guys always too. You don't have to send money or anything, but I appreciate it. Worst looking drop ride is one at Six Flags New Jersey. It's attached to the King Ka. Worst looking drop ride. Is that the one that goes up 400 feet and down, Florida Fanatics? It's a Great Adventures, that park in New Jersey. Give or take about 500 miles. Adam's rebooting.
Yeah, Rob. There's two roller coasters intertwined with each other. There's that one right there. That's the Goliath. That's the Scorcher.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I remember. I didn't remember much. I'm looking at the rides. I remember going on. I was there. I went on the Great American Scream Machine. I went on that. That's about it. That's all I remember. It's changed so much.
I'd love to take you on a roller coaster, but I don't want to.
No, it's all right. It's all right. We just look around a little bit, and then if you gotta go, you gotta go. I don't want you to ruin your battery and stuff. Waste out your battery.
I'm at 40%. I'm fine.
Yeah, my friend Scott moved to Norcross, Georgia, and I went and visited him, and we did that. I went to a Braves game, the old stadium, and everything. So, hey, Marie, what's going on?
Yeah, you've been here before.
Yeah, it's been so long. I don't remember anything though, and it's pitch black. I don't remember anything what you're thinking there.
So there's a ride right there called the Scorcher. You stand up on the ride.
Oh, I hate those. I hate anything where it's different. That's one of them. Yeah, it's last time he was there. Was the year the Scorcher opened up. So, my friend Brandon is at Six Flags Great Adventure in Georgia. So, it's Six Flags over Georgia in Georgia. That's Six Flags Great Adventure. That's in New Jersey.
That's in New Jersey.
Yes, that's where I go.
I'm gonna get a cup of water. Give me a second.
All right, buddy.
Nope, they're not open. Never mind.
So this is a private event for the place where you work?
Yep.
How many people are there? It seems like a lot of people for a private event.
Oh, a ton of people. See, because it's not just workers; they're able to bring their families with them.
But it seems like there's hundreds of people there. Not like
I know, because it's three different hospitals.
Oh, that's
Atlanta,
why.
Right,
Got
Cherokee.
it. Got it. Okay. It's not just your hospital. Got it. And it closed to the general public at like say 8, and then it's still open.
Oh no, it closed to the general public at like 5.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
On a Friday, wow. And most of the park is open?
Yeah, there are a couple rides that aren't, and there are a couple rides that aren't running right now, but not many.
All right. We're uptown funking. Ooh, dude, we're lip syncing to this, my family. It's still big in my house. Uptown funk is still big in my house. we're performing.
I just got a whiff of something bad.
What?
I just got a whiff of something bad.
Oh, gee. Yeah, Marita's from Israel. Adam, you coming back on or what, buddy? You need some like peas or something for the freezer to put behind your phone. Adam, I hope your phone doesn't overheat if you're in Paris too. It's not going to be good.
They're setting up more for Fright Fest.
That's cool. Disney World is all decked out for their Halloween stuff already. They are set.
I'm going to take you guys down to Gotham City.
All right, cool. Take me down to Gotham City. What's that ride?
Oh, that's the Daredevil, the straight up ride up. I'll show you the full ride.
Daredevil dive. 95 feet. We predicted 200 or 300 feet. That's 95 feet. I just looked it up. I gotta mute him. I muted you again, Brandon. The music's a little loud too, so well, that's pretty cool though. Look at that. Look at that. That's just crazy. Look at that, everyone. It's pretty awesome. Ooh, look at that. There's some roller coaster greatness right there. There's the Daredevil. I'm looking at the website. If you guys pull up the website, I sent it over. I can't unmute him though.
I know.
Here we go. It's all right. Yeah, you can pop in. There's Adam's back. What's up, Adam? Singing this song now.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to the phone then because I wasn't really running much in the background. I've got the.
Are they serious? They're really running one
down, but
they're running one car on that ride right now. They need more than one car.
Yeah, they probably reduced everything. That's all right.
Yeah, to answer your question a minute ago, when it comes to YouTube, the phone never seems to overheat. It's only with Hangouts that it seems to overheat.
Okay. Well, okay, that's good news. That's good news.
Yeah. So yeah, whenever I've live streamed for like an hour and a half. Never had a problem. So.
Wow. Oh, that's right. You've done this, so yeah. And it wasn't.
Yeah.
It's hot in London. So
It has been. It's kind
I
of
can't
cooled
see-
down this week.
I can't see how freaking Josh does this all the time.
new
My back is
appreciation.
hurting.
The new appreciation. That's awesome. Take your time. Just go slow. There's no rush. There we go. That's better. Right there is perfect. Whatever
Look
you're
at
doing.
this
Right there.
hill. These hills are killer.
Merit. Nice. You're speaking my language. I've
What?
never been to Israel. So.
I have not been to Israel as well.
So if the Joker's running, I'll take you guys on it.
What's the Joker?
And it's not running. It's
Great.
just one loop-de-loop the entire time. Look at this.
Oh wow.
One giant circle.
Electroland Paris.
And it takes you up, drops you, stops you at the top, takes you the other way.
The Joker. So funny.
Oh, I'll take you guys on the swings.
Hey, Arjons, what's going on?
Hey,
Yeah,
Johns.
City.
Arjons, are you still with
Welcome.
Josh and Jenna? Brandon's like, I don't know how they do this. I can't take it. I'm just trying to look up the Joker.
Marit. Okay, so you type.
I think you say it Marit.
Can you hear me?
I think you say it.
Marit. Okay, so you're doing at and then the name.
One of my Bon
and then-
Jovi fans.
Name.
I'm looking for the Joker. Oh, there it is. The Joker. Chaos Coaster.
So
I'm taking
if
you
I
guys
do
on the
at
swings.
and then M-A and then you come up. So
What are you doing? You could put links. Oh, for her. Oh, okay. Oh, you're teaching them how to do that. Oh, that's cool. Very nice.
yeah, Marit or Marit. Yeah, when you typed at AdamsLand, I love the UK. My name came up in red. So
Yeah.
no, it did work when you typed it to me. So
Yeah, you don't see it, Marie. When he sees it, it's red. You don't see it the other way. He's going on the swings. 0-8. Do you have a fast pass for that, Brandon?
No.
Joking. Arjons is
Did you
here.
wait
What's up,
75
Arjons?
minutes
Even
for
Epcot now. So Brandon is taking his try at live streaming. It's awesome.
They were talking tonight about Halloween costumes for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, and I think the Arjon's costume is the way to go.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, I might even do it myself. I might dress as Arjon.
Arjons. Scruff, the glasses, and then the Resort TV 1 shirt, right?
Yeah,
That's the costume. Awesome.
and then if we go Arjon's from like August 25th, 2017, then you just got to loiter in the background. Try not to
Nice.
35% battery. I'm good.
All right, so maybe we'll do a little bit more, Brandon, and
Yeah.
all right. I just don't want you to not be able to get in touch with your folks, whatever. I'm going to tone it down, guy. I'm going to tone it down,
going
guy.
to tone it down, guy. Yeah.
Nice, Arjons. How was that cruise today at Epcot? That looked awesome. Was it as cool as it in person as it was watching you guys?
Oh,
Pretty awesome.
in the stream it came across so well. Yeah,
So
the stream
jealous.
was like I love it when Josh and Jen stream Illuminations anyway. But tonight was just something else. It was fantastic.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome. Here goes Brandon. Six Flags is just a theme park. There's like 15 of them or something. It's like a brand. Richard said it was really cool. That's awesome. That's
It
awesome.
was really cool. Yeah, it looked it. It really did.
I'm thinking Arjons has unlimited data. Arjons
So do you
has
think
unlimited
that,
data.
We're at liftoff. We're at liftoff. We just got the all clear.
Nice.
Do you think Six Flags
Here
was
we
meant
go.
to be 6 parks and they should have called it 15 flags when they did 15 parks?
Maybe.
Just add a flag for every park.
I think it was DNG. That's a good thing. It wasn't Six Flags named after the Six Flags in Texas. Yeah. Oh boy,
That would make more sense.
he's crazy. Look at him. Spell Disney, Brandon. Whenever road trip Dave goes on a ride, I always ask him spell Disney. It's like a running joke.
This is kind of fun.
I want to fly like an eagle to the sea.
Tell him to spell Disney backwards.
Oh yeah, that's my next time I'll do it.
The end to it.
Adam the Woo streaming tonight too.
I can't hear you because of the wind.
No, I'm saying Adam the Woo was streaming from Hollywood.
Oh yeah. Adam the Woo, yeah. And was he with Spokesman or was he separate?
He was with him the other day, but I guess it's Aretha Franklin's star. There's a bunch of flowers on her star. Pretty awesome.
Bless. Yeah, that's cool.
That's pretty cool.
Mary, not a bad effort. It's not correct, but it's it's not a bad effort. So.
What was the bad effort?
Carousel.
Oh.
Whew.
That was cool. Thanks, Brandon.
Yeah, no problem.
I used to love the swing. Swing is more my pace as a kid. I don't know. Who likes to swing? Yeah, why are you up, Marie? 5:41 a.m.
I'm busy. Have a good night.
He's so proper. You have a solid hour and 10 minutes. What else are you going to do tonight, Brandon? What do you got? You're going to be there until midnight? You're going to stay?
No, I'm going to stay till midnight.
All right. How was Batman? I love Batman, that ride. It's the same one I went on to Six Flags.
I'll take you over to the Batman entrance.
Okay.
I'll take you to the queue. How's that?
Oh, wow.
What?
So D&G Explorers is 7:52 p.m. there.
Oh, on Friday in California, yeah.
Yeah, of course, yeah. So it's nearly 8 p.m. It's nearly 4 a.m. here in the UK.
Big time difference.
Oh, wait till you guys see this. I'll block it so you guys can't see it.
The reveal. Yeah, this Batman's the same one I got of it. Woo, the Batmobile. Nice. Nice. Those are always cool.
I love it.
I'll get you right.
I have a great story about the Batmobile. They I did the Warner Brothers tour. Adam, you should do the Warner Brothers tour when you're in California if you have time.
Doing it.
Oh, it's so good. It's so cool.
We're doing we're going to do Universal VIP. I think we're doing Paramount.
Paramount's good too.
Brothers, and Sony as well.
Oh, I never did the Sony one.
And then we're going to go up to is it Griffith Park? You know where the observatory is.
Yes.
And up to the Hollywood sign. We're going to. I'm hoping we're going to do the Dolby Theatre where they always host the Oscars.
Yeah, it's great. I actually got to go in there too.
Yeah, we're going to do that.
There it is, Batman Live.
And one of the things I'm looking forward to most is going to my friend Gene that I'm going out with. He's friends with Scott Spiegel, so who Quentin Tarantino used to sleep on his couch. So yeah.
Oh, you can't see it.
Yeah, so we're going to go to his place, and he lives next door to where Walt Disney used to live. So.
Oh, cool. What's that? What was it, Brandon?
Tourist attraction.
It's a little plaque that says Gotham City Park, dedicated to the citizens of Gotham City through the generosity of Bruce Wayne.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm just looking at the website.
I wish I could turn my flash on.
The maximum height's 100 feet. The speed's 50 miles an hour. Inverted steel coaster was opened in 1997. So maybe it is a different Batman because it seems like a more modern one than the one I went on and did at Six Flags. Well, maybe not.
Yeah, they modded it a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just taking you to the queue right now.
That's cool, Brandon. But the one in Warner Brothers, the tour in Warner Brothers, when I went, they had a lot of things laid back. Like it's a real tour. It's a real working movie studio. When I went, 20 years ago or so. But they had a part where you walked in the car thing, and there was a bunch of real Batmobiles. Like they were like not even on display. They were like behind stuff, and like I peeked behind, you could see the Batmobiles and everything. Some real cool movie prop cars, but since they've taken them out, and I think they display them now. So, but it was really cool seeing some of the Batmobile, like the real Batmobiles, and they didn't make a big stink out of nothing. They that was the real deals. So it's pretty cool. It was like the Dukes of Hazzard car. There's cars from that Stallone movie, that Demolition Man, and then they had that too. It was pretty cool. The Batmobile.
All right, Rob and Adam, I'm going to sign off here.
All right, buddy.
I got to make sure I have enough battery.
Thank you so much.
It was a ton of fun. It was a ton of fun.
Yeah,
hanging out.
No, I'm glad you got to stream for a little while because because I was so looking forward to like seeing your stream after Josh and Jenna, and then when you said it wasn't going to happen, I was like, oh man. But, yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah. But hey, Rob, thank you so much for hosting this.
No problem, man. Thank you.
It helped out a lot.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
Talk to you soon, buddy. Thank you.
All right, see you guys.
Take care, Brandon.
Bye,
Take care,
Brandon.
mate.
That was fun. And he's off. That was fun.
And he's gone.
And I'll let you go too. I just wanted to go on with him. That was pretty cool. D&G Explorer's message retracted. I always want to know what they say when they retract the message.
Oh yeah. So yeah, you can't see it when you can't see it once it's retracted.
Let's go through some of the chat and then we'll get out of here. What do you think?
Yeah, we can. Yeah. So Grace F has joined us.
Hey Grace, what's going on?
Yeah,
that's right. She said the Sony tour is great. I never did the Sony tour. I did see Married with Children. I've been to the Sony Studios. Sorry to interrupt you. And I saw Married with Children. I saw an episode of Married with Children in the days.
Oh, cool. And what Grace said as well, she said the observatory is truly spectacular. Go at night. Now, I've been told, because my friend used to live in LA, so he said the views of LA in the day are amazing. Obviously, the views at night for everywhere else is fantastic.
Yeah.
So he said, obviously, if you want to see LA, then obviously go in the day because you won't really see LA at night. So I don't know what we're going to do yet. We might go in the day and just kind of hang around through dusk and then see a bit of the evening as well.
Yeah. When are you going? Sure. What month?
September. We go September 17th through 27th.
And then see if you get some free show tickets to see like shows, like TV shows and everything.
We've got show tickets. I can't remember which show it's for, but we have got show tickets for a TV show. So yeah. So we're gonna go and see a show being filmed out there. We're going to a gig out there as well.
Cool.
I'm not sure who that is. Yeah, and we're gonna go to a couple of clubs.
Oh, cool.
And yeah, we just got a lot of fun planned. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, we've got a few meetings as well. There's like I say, we've got the studio tours of Sony and Paramount and Warner Brothers and Universal, but then we've got a couple of meetings at smaller studios as well to possibly plan for filming, pickups and stuff like that for the next film that we're doing. So yeah, looking forward to it.
That's awesome. Yeah. So you're going to work too?
Yeah.
That's why you're going from work. Yeah.
It's a working holiday. So yeah, looking forward to it. So, but it takes me out of the office of the day job. So that's the main thing. Yeah. So yeah, an old friend was a VP legal for movies. That's cool.
Cool.
Yeah, it's one of my most favorite places, Griffith Park. Anything still playing at Hollywood Bowl while you're there? I'm not sure. I've not looked.
Yeah, I was going to say try to get to the Hollywood Bowl too.
Yeah, that would be cool. Okay, DG Explorers explained it was a typo that they retracted. So
I know, I saw that. I was just playing with them. They're awesome. I love those guys.
Driven by the movie studios, but have only been to Universal. Yeah, we're doing the VIP Universal thing, which I know it costs a lot, but it sounds great, So yeah, I want to go.
Is that where you can get out and walk and stuff? The different things.
I think and you get to go on like the back lot of like where they film Back to the Future and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's worth it. That looks so cool. I want to do that one.
Yeah. So and then apparently when it comes to the rides, you literally get marched onto the front of every ride. So
awesome.
Yeah.
Did you ever do any tours in Disney World?
Hey, I've never done a tour at Disney. No, I've never done a tour at Disney, but I would love to one day. I would love to.
I did the Behind the Magic tour. It was a long time ago, but it was great.
In Florida.
In Disney World, and I don't think Animal Kingdom wasn't open. It was American Adventure. You go underneath and you see the sets come up during the show and everything.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
It was such a long time ago. You see the Body Wars behind the scene of Body Wars. That was, and now they just do
I remember Body Wars at Epcot.
Yeah.
Like that was that in Horizon Pavilion? I can't remember which pavilion it was.
It was in it's in the Gold Dome, the health
Yeah,
one.
When it comes to like the old pavilions at Epcot that like a lot of Disney fanatics kind of talk about, I can never remember which one's which because I was only a kid back then, so I wasn't so into knowing which pavilion was which, you know.
I can't think of the name.
I just remember how Epcot was, you know, some of the rides back then, but I can't remember which pavilions they were in.
Yeah. And then the grand thing was, and then they take you to Magic Kingdom. They show you the beginning of the parade, like you're backstage in the front, and they saw all the characters without their heads on and everything, which was great. And they walk you backstage, and then you walk in the utilidors.
That kind of ruin it a bit though as well.
Oh yeah, it's no pictures, no nothing. So then you go in the utilidors. Then you go like near the castle, like and everything, and that's where the control center was, or it wasn't. It was behind the castle, and then you walk, or it was underneath the castle. That's what it was. Then you go to makeup, costuming, and you literally walk all the way from Splash Mountain, that area where the parade starts. You go underground in the utilidors, and then you walk from all the way to the back of the Magic Kingdom to the front. It's like a 2-minute walk because you're walking. There's no one in your way or anything. And you start from the beginning and you watch the parade come down. So it's so cool the way they show the audio and the way they stage everything. It was I'm gonna do a stream on it one day. It was what I can remember.
It would be really cool to see. Like I've heard the utility doors is something else because it's like obviously everything you're seeing up top is a performance. You know, it's what Disney want it to be. That's why they call them cast members, because everyone's on a stage. And I've heard it's meant to be you know, as an eye opener down there because you'll see princesses having a cigarette and, you know, just stuff like that, which is just stuff that you don't expect to see. And, so
Wonders of Life. Thanks, D&G. I just forgot it for a second. Wonders of Life was the Gold Dome. But
we got Michigander Man joined us as well.
Hey, Rob, what's going on? It's Rob, my buddy Rob. Hey, the utilidors though, you know, it was opened in the year I was born, 1971 at Disney World. It looks like it's still 1971 in the utilidors. It's so funny. It's like from the 70s down there. It's bizarre. Like they never updated. I guess they don't need to update it, but it's too funny.
Hey Grace. Grace was saying, I remember my friend telling me like 20 years ago that Tinkerbell would fly from the top of the castle at night during the parade. Used to make $400 a night for her flight. Wow, that's probably why they just do like that's probably why they do it like with just a little Tinkerbell now. Like
that's awesome. They have a live actor still. I think I don't know. Do they still have a live actor?
No, I don't think so anymore. No.
That's awesome.
Yeah, DRGB69. Hey, it's Greg from D&G. So we got both of them.
Hey, Greg. Should I subscribe to your channel too? DRGB69. Let's see if he has any content. I'm gonna subscribe to you anyway. You never know. I'm going to be his second subscriber.
Right. We're still here for a while, so I'm going to grab one more beer.
Nice. Yeah, so the answer was, thanks for liking my Hangout. Yes. See, now DRGB69, you have to like this stream too. It's because I could see who you're liking over there. So yeah, if everyone could
use it to look at videos. So he doesn't post on it. He just uses.
I know. I'm just playing, guys. I know.
So where's Grace from then? Grace, you from California? You from
New York? I think. So
New York. Oh, okay, yeah.
I just usually like videos or eat.
It's funny. Like New York is like I've only been there once, and I was there from June the 16th, 2001,
in New Jersey
until October the 3rd. Sorry.
In New Jersey, you were right.
Well, I landed at Newark. I was in Manhattan for the first 2 or 3 weeks. Then I went down to Cape May, and then at the end of it, for the last 3 or 4 weeks again, I was in Manhattan again.
Cool.
So
cool.
Yeah. So yeah, I think in that time, I came to know my way around New York City better than I do London. So
wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, New York's quite like it was easy at the time because the Twin Towers were still standing for. Well, in fact, they came down while I was out there. So
yes, she was just asking.
But yeah, So, but yeah, when the Twin Towers were standing and stuff, you just all you needed was that in your eyesight,
Yeah, I
and you
know.
knew which way you were facing. It was fine.
I know. I missed that. At one point, I always brought up about the World Trade Center.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be posting a video on 9/11 about I took a plane ride with my friends, and he's my friend and his dad. And we took we literally rode right next to it, rode down, came around. Beautiful skyline. They don't, obviously, since 9/11, they do not let you do it anymore. But I found, like one of my little tapes. I found it and I converted it. It came out really nice. So I think I'm gonna save it for 9/11. So I think it's a good day to show it.
Yeah.
So,
yes, Grace. I was in.
So
I want to see that. Yeah, I want to see that. Yes, to answer Grace's question, Grace, I was in New Jersey when 9/11 happened. I came out. I was in between my second and third year of university, so I did an exchange program to come out and live and work in America for 3.5 months and just kind of fend for myself and see what life was like out there. So, so we flew out June 16th, which, like, funnily enough, and Rob, you'll appreciate this because obviously I know your connections. I didn't want to fly out June 16th because on June 16th, I wanted to go and see Bon Jovi in the UK.
That's fun. Where do they play it?
So, yeah. But yeah, we flew out. My girlfriend who I was with at the time, she won the fight and we flew out June 16th. So I didn't get to go and see Bon Jovi. But yeah, so I have still never seen Bon Jovi.
Where'd they play?
Sorry?
Where'd they play that you missed it?
The Milton Keynes Bowl in the UK.
Very cool.
Yeah, so we flew out, landed in Newark, and then we spent the next couple of weeks in Manhattan trying to find work in New York City. I found work for NYPIRG, which is like the New York Public Interest Research Group or whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm.
So I was working for them, but it's like commission-based pay, so it wasn't steady pay. My subway station for work was the World Trade Center at the time. Mm. So, yeah, that was cool. And then at the start of July, we went down to New Jersey to work in Cape May. And we finished work on September the 10th. So the day before it all happened.
Wow,
we finished
crazy.
Work. Yeah. And then we were like preparing for a bit of a holiday in Florida and stuff like that. And obviously the proverbial hit the fan. And yeah, it was it's one of those, like I know the older generation, which I wasn't alive in, will always say they remember where they were when JFK was shot, and that's I will always remember that day. September 11th. I'll always remember that.
I still remember exactly what happened, where I was. I grew up a half hour from where 9/11 was, and when it hit, I put it on the TV. I was just stunned, like everyone else was. I went outside. And it was a beautiful, 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 crystal clear day. There wasn't a plane in the sky. And then all of a sudden I saw, like 10 fighter planes right over my house. I'll never forget that.
Yeah.
And you could see the smoke from my house from 9/11 too.
Yeah.
I'm pretty positive you could see it. You saw it. Yeah, you saw the smoke. It was scary. It sucked. I haven't been back yet.
I was back in New York September 15th.
Hey, Captain Akron.
On my way, because we had to travel up from Cape May to Atlantic City, then into New York, and then down to Florida on a Greyhound coach, on a Greyhound bus. So, and I got back into New York, and the smoke and the dust and everything was still billowing out of Ground Zero on September 15th, and it was horrible to see, and all the phone lines were still down and stuff. Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, it was a weird, surreal time. But yeah, so to answer Grace's question, yes, I was there during 9/11, not in New York. I was in New Jersey at the time. But it was interesting because my whole plan had always been to stay in New York originally. So, yeah.
Once that happened, you didn't want to stay?
Sorry?
Once that happened, you didn't want to stay?
Oh, no. I mean, like, I'm talking for the summer. Sorry. Yeah. Like when it came to, I wanted to stay in New York for the summer. I was always going to return to the UK to finish my university degree and stuff like that. So yeah, but yeah, it's what I loved about Return to New York was how strong the New York people were. You know, the outpouring of love and support for the NYPD and the NYFD. Is it fire department? Yeah.
Yes,
So
yes.
yeah, you know, and everything they'd done, and obviously the people that they had lost as well during the whole thing. You know, but the way the city had, you know, sort of united and rallied around each other was something amazing to see. So
Right, definitely.
you know, yeah.
We go from amusement park stream to talking about 9/11.
Yeah, sorry, man.
That's all right. It was ass. But yeah, it's life, man.
Yeah.
Crazy.
All
right,
yeah.
pal.
Merritt says it was horrible. It was indeed. It was.
Yeah.
But yeah. But yeah, that was just to answer Grace's question as
Right.
yes, I was there.
Yeah, I got a subscriber tonight. Thank you, whoever subscribed.
Hey, subscriber. More subscribers.
Yeah, it's just weird. Josh mentioned it. I posted a link, but it just I didn't get anyone. It's just bizarre. Maybe I got one or two. I don't know. It just was weird. I don't know. I thank you, Josh. You were awesome. No, Josh mentioned my channel and everything, and I appreciate it, but it just didn't really.
Yeah, no, well, yeah. Josh mentioned both, didn't he? He mentioned RobFuz and Drop That Rope as well, which was really cool. You know, Josh was pushing a lot of people's channels tonight, which I thought was great. So
yeah, they're awesome. I love those guys.
But yeah, that was What did you think of the stream tonight?
I loved it. It was, you know, I love when they do, you know, I love when every week when they do stuff and everything, but unfortunately with my family and everything, I really can't get Friday's probably the worst time for me to watch a live stream. Like literally, you know, I usually have my nephew over, we do stuff, we eat out or whatever, you know, we get Chinese or whatever. I'll try to focus me here 1 second. I'm not thrilled with this camera, but it's just the worst time. But tonight, everyone was falling asleep early and everything. I put the when they went to go see the fireworks, I put it on my 4K TV, and it was just awesome to see. It was just, I love when they do special things like that, and I'm excited next week they're doing the Halloween thing.
Yeah, I'm not going to get to see much of it next week because I'll be in Paris. So
yeah.
So, but if I can take my laptop and if I can get I think I've got free Wi-Fi in the hotel, so maybe I'll watch a little bit. But obviously, I want to be up early in the morning, and the thing I want to do with the stream is in Paris. I want to make sure I scope a few things out, you know, see where the black spots are, so I can try and avoid those places if I can.
Yeah, and
also just find out little bits of information so I can, you know, so I've got something to talk about, you know, on the stream, because I don't want to just do it all blindfolded. I don't want to.
How many times have you been there?
Just the once before.
But so you have a familiarity. How do you say that? Familiarity of it.
Yeah, familiarity.
There you go.
Yeah.
Tough word for me.
Yeah.
That's good. Where did you go? I'm sorry.
It was. Oh, hang on. So, Adam, what was the date last year that you met Resort TV1? Arjons is asking. Arjons, it was August 25th, which is Saturday. Next Saturday is going to be the 1 year anniversary, which is when I'm streaming in Paris.
Oh, wow.
So, yes. Yeah, that was why I picked that specific weekend. And it's our UK bank holiday weekend, which is a bit like your Labor Day weekend where you get a 3-day weekend and stuff like that. So yeah, it's our.
So that's Arjon's anniversary too, though, right?
Yeah, it is Arjon's anniversary as well of meeting them. So yeah, next Saturday, August 25th. It was obviously the Friday last year. And yeah, when I last went was December 2016. So it was Christmas
wasn't
time.
That far ago. Wasn't that long ago?
No, it wasn't that long ago. By God, like every other Disney holiday I've ever been on has been Florida, hot weather, shorts, t-shirt, humidity, you know, sun lotion, you know, stuff like that. And yeah, to go to a Disney park wearing jeans and a coat, and, you know, multiple layers.
It snowed there, didn't it?
And still freezing. Yeah, and just praying for warmth. I wanted to go home.
You're a little blurry, Adam. What happened? You're a little blurry. What happened?
Oh, I don't know. Did I go blurry?
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm still here.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, just sort of like, yeah, praying for heat and warmth and wanting to go back to your hotel because Disney was so cold. I've never experienced a Disney like that. So I'm glad I'm going back in summer, and I'm hoping the weather's going to be okay.
Yeah,
So
I hope so.
yeah.
I'm blurry
Yeah.
now too. What's going on? So I've never been to Paris, and I forgot. I know it was Euro Disney, and I forgot it was Paris Disneyland. I've never. So how does it compare to you've been to Disney World? How does it compare?
Oh, it doesn't really like it's. But
It
then I've been
doesn't
told
really.
I've been told it's the same with Disneyland in Anaheim. Doesn't compare with Disney World either. I've been told by people that have been to both that if you go to Disney World and then go to Disneyland, the original, you'll be disappointed. Is what I've been told. Now I'm still going to do it anyway because I want to go to the original Disneyland.
Oh no, Disneyland's great. I don't know what anyone else is saying. I love Disneyland. I really love. I've been there 5 times.
That's just what I've been told. Like that's not my words because I've not been there. I can't vouch for that. But yeah, it's the same with Disneyland Paris. It's good fun, but it's not Disney World. Do you get what I mean? Like it's
right.
Yeah, I mean, there's 2 parks there, so they have like the Magic Kingdom type park, if you like. So they've still got Main Street USA, and then they've probably got. The one thing I will say about Paris is it's probably got the prettiest castle.
It does have a cool castle, yeah.
Yeah, so it's got a great castle with the dragon inside as well.
Cool.
Hey Ruth, welcome to the stream. So so Paris has probably got the prettiest castle. It's got the dragon inside. They have a cool haunted mansion, but it's closed when we go for renovations.
Oh no, that's what D&G was saying. Phantom Manor, it's a bucket list ride for me.
Phantom Manor, yeah.
Oh, so cool. I've watched it a million times on YouTube.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so they have a very cool Phantom Manor. When I went last time, Big Thunder Mountain was closed. It's open this time, so I'm looking forward to riding that for the first time.
How's Phantom Manor? Did you like it?
Phantom Manor I really liked. Yeah, really liked Phantom Manor.
The one with the monkey and the whatever, right?
Yeah. God, what was it? Yeah. Do you know? I can't remember all the specifics. So
I remember it's like a wizard, and the monkey steals his whatever, and then all havoc ensues.
Yeah, their Space Mountain is far more intense than the Florida one. Their Space Mountain is a bit more like Rock and Roller Coaster. It goes upside down and everything. So I'm looking forward to going on Space Mountain. Tomorrowland, well, they don't really call it Tomorrowland. I can't remember what they call it, but it's not called Tomorrowland, but it's not as good as the Magic Kingdom Tomorrowland.
It's like steampunk, right? Isn't it like steampunk?
Yeah, I can't remember what they call it.
I'm serious. Doesn't it have like a steampunk look to it or something?
I honestly can't remember. I'll have to double check. I know they've got a couple of Star Wars kind of themed things there, and they do have a Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger spin. Yeah, I'll do the old Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger. I'll do tomorrow. I'll do Space Mountain, which is like Space Mountain Revenge or Space Mountain 2 or something like. I don't know. It's called something else, and it's better than the Florida one. And I would say Rock and Roller Coaster in Paris is probably more extreme than Florida as well.
DG Explorer says it's called Discoveryland.
D&G agreed. I got sick on space.
These guys are running.
It started downpouring. Like literally, as soon as I ended the call, it started downpouring.
What's going on, buddy?
Yeah, it started. It was bad. It was full on downpour.
Marriot's going back to sleep. Bye, Marriott.
Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, we've been talking about 9/11, and now we're talking about Disneyland Paris. Actually, Brandon.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah, we go from one extreme to another. We can take you on any kind of journey.
But yeah, Phantom Manor is a bucket list ride for me. Oh, did you get to see Ratatouille too, right?
Yes, I didn't do that last time. I didn't do Ratatouille last time. And another cool ride they have at the Disney Studios in Paris is Crush's Coaster, which is like the Crush the turtle from Finding Nemo. The Crush's Coaster is really cool, very very cool ride. So yeah, I'm looking forward to riding that again. Yeah, they don't have anything like it in. Well, yeah, no, they don't really have anything like it in Florida. it's a coaster that kind of spins, but not like that Primeval Whirl horrible thing in Animal Kingdom.
The Pain Evil Hurl.
Yeah, Pain Evil Hurl. Yeah, it's horrendous, that ride. No, Crush's coaster is actually decent. It doesn't hurt you in any way or anything like that. So
what's Indiana Jones? What's Indiana Jones? Hey, Janet. Indiana Jones.
The Indiana Jones ride. The Indiana Jones ride is quite a cool roller coaster. It has like a loop in it, even though it's a lap bar coaster. People have likened it, I think, to the Matterhorn in Anaheim, but I've never been on it, so I don't know. Like without riding it, so I think they've likened it to like the Matterhorn though in Anaheim. So, yeah, it's quite a cool coaster. They have Tower of Terror still, like Hollywood Hotel Tower of Terror, rather than Guardians of the Galaxy like they did in Disneyland Anaheim. So that's cool. So the Tower of Terror is slightly different to the Florida one. Not very different, but the Florida one's the best one still. But Tower of Terror in Paris is still quite cool. So
yeah, I'm taking a look at all the rides.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm making it to my car, so I'm going to close off here.
Okay. Bye, buddy. Safe trip home. Thanks for checking back in.
Yeah, thanks for joining back in, Brandon. It was good to see you. Safe journey home.
I'd update you what happened.
Thanks, pal. Awesome. Later.
Safe journey home, man.
They cut his fun short. That's not cool.
They cut his fun short. Yeah, that sucks.
Because it's only 11:22.
Yeah, Janet joined us. Janet Irvin.
D&G say Tower Terror is going to be changing. I guess it's to the Guardian of the Galaxy.
Yeah, I think Paris is due to change as well. I think Orlando is the only one that's going to stay as Tower of Terror, which I'm pleased about. I didn't want them to change Orlando to Guardians of the Galaxy. So when they said Guardians of the Galaxy is going to go to Epcot instead, I was really happy with that.
I don't see that. I'm looking at the castle. I don't see the thing about the dragon.
It's underneath, so you just kind of walk in. They don't really show anything on the map as such, but yeah, you just kind of.
They don't make a big deal of it.
Yeah, they don't make a big deal of it. It's just something that you can walk in and see. So I'm hoping to include that on the live stream. So that would be very, very cool.
Might be tough to get in there. And I'll help you if you want to do it. TNG saying it's down there. Because the one in Tokyo Disneyland, that's cool too. They had the Horn King animatronic, and I just posted the video the other day.
Yeah. I watched your part one of Disney.
My video does not do it justice because that dragon is amazing. I think it's probably the same kind of dragon, but it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, D&G's correct. It's down below.
Tomorrow I got the actual mountain. There's two rides in the mountain. They have in Tokyo Disney Sea. Sorry, they have the 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, their version of it, and
nice. Yeah.
Journey to the Center of the Earth. They're not great videos, but they're fun. You get to see it. They have like another 30-foot animatronic monster. He's just amazing too.
Journey to the Center of the Earth. Was that at Epcot as well previously?
Nope, it's the only place it's there. So it's a unique ride.
I'm sure I've heard that before. So yeah.
Yeah, it's a unique. As far as I know, it's a unique ride to just Disney Seas. So
yeah.
But yeah, I love that place. I really want to go back. I know it's old footage and it's old, but I still love it. And I think it stands the test of time. There's a couple cool things I got. So
yeah.
These Oogie Boogie popcorn buckets for $17.50, and they were sold out. They look cool. People love those popcorn buckets. I'm looking at Twitter.
Yeah. Disneyland.
Bob Paris. And that was cool.
Let's take a look. So yeah, it's Small World's a little bit different. Rock and Roller Coaster, I think, is slightly more intense in Paris than it is in Orlando. So yeah, which is funny because when we went to Florida last year,
D&G.
Rock and Roller Coaster became Ebony's favorite ride.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, 8 months before that, when we were in Paris last time, she freaked out and didn't want to ride it. Like, she got in the car, and it was the first time she'd ever been in a roller coaster where instead of having a lap bar, it came down over her shoulders, and she panicked. She was like, "Oh my god!" She cried and got off.
She's 8.
She's 8 now. She'll be 9 Should be 9 on Monday.
9 on Monday, right? And she's a little older than my
so,
son. And my son was into it too. He loved it when he went. He was just tall enough to go. So
yeah. So obviously, when we went to Paris last time, she was 7, I think. Yeah, 7. So
wow, I'm looking at the Disney. I don't know. I know zero about this park. Walt Disney Studios, that one.
Yeah, Disney Studios. Yeah, so it's not Disney's Hollywood Studios. It's not MGM Studios. It's just called Disney Studios. So
This
yeah,
looks awesome. It looks really cool. Slinky Dog, Zigzag, RC Racer, Toy Soldier, Parachute Drops.
Their Slinky Dog is literally just a circle though, like, and it literally just goes round and round. It's more for small kids than it is like not like the Slinky Dog in Orlando.
Right.
But they did have like a Toy Story Land before Toy Story Land was a thing in Orlando. Yeah. Like so, yeah.
And everything's in French, pretty much.
They do it they do it bilingual. So you got it all in French and English.
It's bizarre. I don't know.
The thing is, consistency isn't brilliant. So you'll get some rides where they will do it in French with subtitles. You'll get some rides where they'll do it in English. You'll get some rides where they'll just do it purely in French with no subtitles. So yeah, it's not all consistent, but yeah, generally for the most part, you don't need to know French to enjoy it. So, which I'd imagine it's the same in Tokyo or in Shanghai or whatever. So yeah, they'll probably make it accessible for everyone. So
yeah, D&G saying, Walt Disney Studios, they went on Slinky. Mansion was in French. Yeah, even Tokyo Disneyland, it's like randomly English stuff. It was just bizarre.
Yeah.
Like most of it was Japanese, but then here and there you would hear English. It was just weird.
Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be the same as Paris then. Yeah, like I said, they do, Mansion, I think, was in French. I'm sure they did 1 or 2 bits in English, but maybe like the Ghost Host stuff wasn't in English.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I've slept since then. So,
what's Armageddon? Les effets spéciaux overview. When that's the thing.
I don't recall what that is. I was looking at that yesterday, and I was like, I don't know what ride that is or what attraction that is. I don't think it's a ride. I think it's just
looks like a walkthrough.
Yeah,
gotta do that. How many days are going to be
there? 4 days. So
great.
So D&G is saying that they think Paris has the best Thunder Mountain.
Ooh,
see, I didn't get to ride it last time because it was being renovated last time.
I was going to comment. It looks really good, like really good. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing Thunder Mountain this time.
I love Big Thunder Mountain. That's one of my favorites.
I do like Big Thunder Mountain as well. So yeah,
I was a kid who went there the first month it opened. I think I was on that ride in Disney World.
Yeah,
taking a look.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that. So
that's cool. Anything else, D&G? Any tips for Adam that he doesn't remember? Oh wow, it looks awesome. I'm up the website. I'm pulling up the website. It's just really slow for some reason.
What I was pleasantly surprised about as well, because I was looking at, I know they've got like a Planet Hollywood restaurant, a bit like you get in Disney Springs. Yeah. They've also got a Rainforest Cafe, which I didn't know they had there. So when I was in Florida last year, the best meal I had was Rainforest Cafe. So I was like, oh my God, amazing. So yeah. Gonna have to make sure me and Ebony get into Rainforest Cafe.
I like the Rainforest Cafe.
One thing I am looking forward to as well is the Disney Studios in Paris still does the backlot tour. With
yes, of course.
With was it Disaster Canyon or Catastrophe Canyon or whatever it's called? So yeah, so that will be cool. I will try and get that possibly on a live stream or something, because like I think hardcore Disney fans will love the fact, especially ones that have enjoyed MGM Studios over the years.
Real excited.
Yeah, Disney's Hollywood Studios, to still have a kind of backlot tour, that would be cool to have and to see. So,
yeah. And
Ruth,
you see,
Ruth, what did I have at Rainforest? So last year I went to the Rainforest Cafe in Animal Kingdom. So not the one at Disney Springs. I went to the one at Animal Kingdom, and I looked at the menu and I was looking at stuff, and the waiter or the server came out. And he said, off the specials menu, they had something that wasn't on the proper menu yet, which was a Peruvian redfish.
Ooh.
And it was amazing. It was it came with like chili and lime and stuff in it, and rice, and this sauce. So I had like these what they called chicken. What do they call them? Chicken fingers. They called them to start, which were like these massive kind of chicken bites. And as a starter, you could have had them as a main. They were
Was that the
phenomenal.
Captain Crunch chicken or something? Or something? They're really
Yeah,
good.
something like that. Yeah. And then like this Peruvian redfish. It was probably the best meal I had in all the time I was in Orlando. So it was something else. It was amazing. Really, really, really nice. Really tasty. I don't know if they still do it on the menu there. Yes, it was to die for. I have to, sort of. I don't think they'll have it in the Paris one, but the next time I come to Orlando, that's the first thing I'll be looking for. Next time I go to Rainforest Cafe in Orlando, I'll be looking to see if they've still got Peruvian redfish.
You know what? You got to. I don't know if you can get this or not. I'm a Landry's member. Landry's does that restaurant, so I don't know if you can do that.
Arjon's first ever coaster was Space Mountain in 1975 when he was 11.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
I think Arjon's lived in Florida all his life, right, Richard?
So yeah, Brandon, I don't know if you can hear us, but yeah, Brandon, it was awesome seeing some of the sights and sounds of Six Flags.
That was fun. Thanks, Brandon. I like doing cool stuff like that. I'm looking at the Studio Tram Tour. It's definitely not the same as the one in MGM, but it has that Catastrophe Canyon, which is awesome. So
yeah, it's not a patch on the one that was at MGM, but it's still kind of reminiscent of. So that's it's not going to be the MGM tour, but it's going to be. They had the Eiffel Tower as well, which you don't get to see at Hollywood Studios anymore.
I can't wait for your. Are you going to do both parks? One park? What are you doing?
We're doing both parks. So like the ticket, it's a 4-day ticket. You can hop between the parks every single day if you want to. So obviously, the Josh and Jenna Resort TV One stream I'm going to do from the main park, the Magic Kingdom type park. Disneyland Park, which I'm aiming to go live around about 8 p.m. Paris time, which I think will be about 2 p.m. Eastern on the Saturday.
Okay, 2 p.m. Okay.
So that's the aim. But I will also look to do a bit of streaming from the Studios Park on my channel. And maybe a little bit of streaming from the Disneyland Park again on my channel.
I'm going to throw it out there. I'm going to throw it out there for my fans here. Will you come on and do a little stream on RobFuz too? He's so busy. He's so busy. It's too funny.
Yeah.
You don't have to. I know you're going to be busy, but maybe you could just check in one day. It would be awesome. Just say
hi. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah,
awesome, thank you so much for coming out. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'd be happy to. So that'd be cool. We'll see how it all pans out, and
all right,
yeah,
deal. That's fair.
I know I'm going to have my work cut out, making sure everything's charged every day. So
I'd definitely buy an extra battery or so. Hey, is it the 25th year this year? DNG?
Thank you, Grace. Thank you, Grace. Grace has just subscribed to me, so thank you, Grace.
Thank you, Grace.
Make that 17 tonight. So
if you guys haven't checked out AdamsLand, please go over and subscribe to AdamsLand. He's awesome.
Thank you.
Start out. He definitely deserves more. Here, I'm going to put your link here too. I'm sorry I didn't put it earlier. It's in the description too. So,
Ruth, look at that. That's beautiful. So yeah, we love seeing you. Thank you, Ruth.
There you go.
Yeah.
Brandon's watching back his stream. I love it.
25th, I think, was last year, but they're still carrying on the celebration this year.
Oh, okay.
So. Yeah, 25th.
Oh yeah, I think I read that. Like it's like this long extended thing. So
yeah, it was 1992, wasn't it? So in fact, I think if you search for YouTube, you can find like the videos of when it opened. They're terrible. They're so 1990s. It's terrible. Like they're so early 90s. It's almost 80s. But yeah, so it was 1992. I remember seeing it on the TV over here live. I was only 10 or 11 years old at the time when it opened. But I remember seeing bits of it on the TV. And it's funny because you can find different YouTube channels where they'll show the American footage, which I can't remember if it was on ABC or CNN or whatever it was, one of the American channels. And then you'll find like the British footage, which is awful. It's
you're funny, man.
Yeah, it's funny seeing like all the celebrities that were there at the time and stuff like that. Yeah, looking forward to it.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
Do you know what was really cool? I don't know if you checked it out or anything, but I don't know if they would ever do anything. I just had it on here. I was looking at logos because I'm going to add Disneyland Paris to my little thumbnail. They had that fan experience. Did you see that? Disney Days or something, or Disney Fans or something. I just saw the logo and it reminded me of it. So
no, I don't think.
Just did it like a couple months ago.
Grace was getting married in 1992. Yeah, I was born in 1981, Grace. So yeah, I was probably 11 in 1992, I think. So yeah.
Fan Days, FANDAZE. It's one word, Fan Days, and they just did it. I think like 2 months ago or something. And
is this on YouTube or
this was in? Is this when in Disneyland Paris? They had the celebration. Channel, no. It was like an event, you know.
Oh, okay, cool.
You definitely got to look it up. And they had a whole bunch of characters, like all these bizarre characters and everything. And it was cool parade. And they had about 100 different characters, unique stuff and everything. And maybe you could look into going that in the future. It was really cool. Like if they do it again, maybe I don't know.
Yeah. Well, as soon as I started typing Fan Days Disneyland Paris.
Yeah.
June 2018.
Yeah, it just happened.
As soon as I started typing it into Google, it came up with Fan Days 2019. So
cool.
It looks like it may happen again. Obviously, I'm looking to do Orlando in 2019, so I don't know if I'm going to do Paris in 2019.
Yeah, I know you're just going, but maybe down the line. I'm just saying. It's a cool experience, and I just kind of wasn't advertised, like, and it just popped up one day. I'm like, oh, here it is. Maybe just
Yeah.
They were trying to get people from around the world to go there because it seems like a lot of Americans don't go there. A lot of people don't go there. So,
yeah.
Adam, D&G Explorers want to know, Adam, are you taking the channel?
No, we're going to fly. So okay. It's like an hour's flight from Manchester to Paris. So there's
It's kind of like me flying to Toronto, Canada. It's like that's it.
If I did the channel, it would be like a 2.5 hour train ride down to London, then London through the tunnel.
I did it. I took the train. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it would be like a 5, 6, 7 hour journey or something like that. If I did it, on the train, I might as well just get a flight and then I'm there, aren't I? So, and then from Charles,
it's probably not cheap either, right?
No, do you know what? It was cheaper to do a flight.
Yeah, so, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, much cheaper to do a flight. And then from Charles de Gaulle Airport, you can get to Disneyland in 12 minutes if you get the fast train from there. So,
okay,
that was it makes sense.
Sweet. I'm changing my thumbnail. I'm going to put now that we talked about Disneyland Paris, I'm throwing that bad boy in there too.
Nice.
It's a dual stream.
Did I say Captain Acorn's joined us? Captain Acorn has joined us. The amount of characters on Fan Days is insane.
Yeah, wasn't that cool, Captain Akron? It was. That's how you say it, Akron. But
Akron, sorry, my bad.
It's all right. We didn't know either.
I'm sure I got his name wrong last week as well.
It took me a while to figure it out too. He's on Ben Lawrence's stream, so. But that logo is not good. I'm doing the thumbnail here. It's too funny. I'm gonna put the 25th anniversary there. Hell with it. But yeah, I'm so excited.
D&G says like London to Paris wasn't too bad in dollars. It was like 57 American dollars, which is probably about maybe £40 in the UK. The problem is getting to London probably costs
right. That's what we had to do too.
At least £80 to £100. So yeah. So then when you're looking at it in dollars, it suddenly goes to $200 or whatever, whereas I can get a flight for like £50. So it's like, I might as well.
And you don't have to go to London; you just go out of where you live.
Yeah.
Too funny. All right, pal. I'm gonna let you go. I know it's late. I'm actually getting a little tired. I'm tired, and you're like 6 hours ahead of me. So
it's 4:40. Yeah. It's
I asked Adam to come live the other day. He's like, "No, it's too late. I gotta go to work." And he's like, "It's a shame because I like coming out with you." So thank you so much, Adam. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
So
tomorrow I'm going to a wedding, so it's but I don't need to leave the house until like 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay, so you can sleep in.
So I can sleep in, and I can. I've got to go to the shops in sort of morning or lunchtime, do a couple of things. But yeah, that's it. I can chill out tomorrow.
So D&G, you have any other? I didn't see if they had any tips for you. Do they have any tips for you for?
Brandon's kicking himself over the connection, saying it didn't turn out so
It's
well.
all right.
Brandon, it was still cool. We could see quite a bit,
It
so
was fine, Brandon.
all
It was
good.
fun.
It was all
For a
good.
last minute thing, it was great. Yeah, I was just seeing if you guys had any last minute tips. Good night, Arjons. Thank you so much. We're gonna get out of here, but I was just wondering if did they have any tips? Did they say anything that you shouldn't miss?
And good morning to Glow on Estinor.
Yeah. All right, we'll get out of here. If you any good tips there, D&G, put it in the comments there. They might be typing away there as we say goodbye. Good night, Captain Akron. Good night, Arjons. Good night, Brandon. Good night, D&G guys. Good night, Gloanne. Good night, Ruth. Good night, Grace. Good night.
Ruth, Grace, Captain Akron,
everyone.
D&G.
Thanks, guys, for checking in. Oh, Janet was here too. Janet's
I don't know if Florida Fanatics are still here or not, but
Janet is a big so she likes the rainforest, but she's a big MGM, Disney Studios fan. So I know she's
cool.
excited to see you.
Cool.
I think you picked up some subscribers here too. So that's awesome.
Let's take a look. I think I maybe picked up one.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I picked up another one tonight. So yeah, so that's great.
You were at like one.
Thank you, Grace.
You did great. You got to get up there. You'll get up there. I think with the streaming's going to help. So
yeah, it's definitely going to help. So
see, I gain one or two, I lose one or two.
Ruth, thank you so much, Ruth. Ruth has subbed.
Oh, thanks, Ruth.
So yeah.
I'm still at I'm just stuck. Oh, I gained another one, so I'm 1278. So I can't complain about 1278.
Say nice. Next target's 200. If I can get to 200 when I'm in Paris, then that'd be cool. So
D&G saying the flow of the lands are different and unique. That's what I love about Disneyland, in California, the way the lands flow. And I like going because I know Disney World so well. I like going to Disneyland and just getting lost. That's what I love doing, just because I don't know my way. So it's discovering it. Believe it or not, that's like a cool thing for me to discover Disneyland and figure it out and learn it and do all the different stuff. And the history's there. It's Walt's place, So
yeah,
you've been to Disneyland, right? You've been there.
Which is that's it. I've never done Disneyland.
Oh, okay. I thought you were there.
I have to do it just so I can say.
Oh, you'll love it.
I went to the original place, Walt's place, the place that he built and presided over. So I've got to go and see that. So I look forward to doing that and just seeing what the similarities and the differences are like. So
yeah, definitely.
So, it's funny because I saw some of aviation photography, which is Brit who streams on behalf of Resort TV1 sometimes. I saw some of their stream a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, wow, it's so different. It's like I was expecting it to be almost I thought Magic Kingdom was like a replica of the original Disneyland, but it's actually very different. And
that was cool that's what I love about Tokyo Disneyland. It's like a mixture of both. It was bizarre, like some stuff from Disneyland, some stuff from the Magic Kingdom in Florida. It's bizarre. That's why I like that so much. Yeah. I think even your Euro Disney, Paris Disneyland's a little like that too. I think
Yeah. One interesting thing is Paris has actually got the biggest. Paris is the biggest park in terms of land space, although it feels smaller when you're there. It feels smaller because they have a lot of land that they haven't used yet. Hey, there's Caesar. Caesar is.
Told you to stop in, Caesar. Talking about
Arjon's,
and I'm not Caesar. Don't come in because we're just ending it right here. So
Arjon's has lost subscribers. He says he's down to.
Good. Oh no, who would unsubscribe to Arjon's? I think they were finally got pissed at you, Arjon's, because you didn't post anything.
We need to get Arjon's back.
Pirates area with Swiss Family Treehouse is awesome. Best Pirates facade. That's so cool.
So D&G Explorers and Ruth and Caesar, if you're not yet subscribed to Arjon's, the legend.
Brandon said unsubbing to Arjon's is a sin. It is.
It is a sin. So yeah.
Funny. All right, brother. I'll let you go. I'm going to bed too.
Yeah, it's 4:45 a.m. So
go to bed. Thank you so much, buddy. Well, hold on. He's pulling up a drink. Here it is. You got to finish
I've got to finish it.
Thank you for coming on me. It was so funny. I had a great week. Thank you, guys. The one or two people asked me to live stream didn't even come on the stream. It was a bum. I told the one person I wasn't. Then I said I was going to maybe come on. So, but I did have a couple. It was nice that people actually asked. And I didn't get to do Frankie Friday. I had to go to the airport before. So I didn't get to do Frankie Friday. Yeah, so
I
that's
wasn't
why I
sure
couldn't
whether
do
it
it.
was on
So
Friday.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
so but Frankie did his own live stream. So look at the lamp room above the firehouse at Disneyland. When it's on, cast members knew Walt was there. I knew that tidbit. That's awesome tidbit.
Now they leave it on always. Yeah, that's I have heard that story many times. So yeah, it's nice to know that he had his own room there. That's one thing that I am looking forward to. I know you can't see the room, but just knowing that he used to stay there is really endearing and really cool. So
I wonder if they have a tour where you can visit the room.
Say again?
I wonder if they have a tour you can see the room. I don't think they do.
I think you'd have to pay a lot of money for that. Yeah, it'd be cool to see, but yeah.
I love in Disneyland. Definitely, you got to eat there too when you go. The Blue Bayou, the restaurant in the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah,
that's when the ride starts, you pass the restaurants right there. It's kind of like the Mexico restaurant. It's like they have thing.
They have that in Paris as well. They have the same thing in Paris, but they don't have it in Orlando. So, but yeah, when I last went to Paris, I did say to everyone, I want to eat in this restaurant. We didn't. So I might see if I can get me an Ebony in for that. So
cool. Yeah. I didn't even know it was there too. And I think Tokyo Disneyland has the Blue Bayou.
That's 3 of the restaurants planned. So Planet Hollywood, Rainforest, Pirates of the Caribbean. I just need to plan one more. So yeah.
Do they have a Haunted Mansion in Disneyland Paris, or it is Phantom Manor?
Phantom Manor. Yeah.
There's no Haunted Mansion. It's just Phantom Manor.
Phantom Manor is Haunted Mansion.
It's the Haunted Mansion. Got it. See, I'm thinking about something else. I'm thinking about something else then. Phantom Manor and what it is. I'm thinking about something. I know you got to go, but
I don't have to go. I'm good. I'm good. Ruth says that I cracked her up when I was discussing the North versus South English accents on the other stream. Yeah, I'm glad that entertained you, Ruth. It's
so funny, because he brought it up.
Just remember, while Dan's not here to defend himself, but even if he was here to defend himself, he'd still be wrong. Northerners are more passionate, and we speak proper, and Southerners are just a bit soft. So yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, Phantom Manor. It's kind of like the Haunted Mansion, then, isn't it? But it's just a little different.
Yeah, it's exactly like it. You still go in with the room where it expands and everything like that. It's Phantom Manor is pretty much identical when you first go in.
I'm thinking about something else then. Oh, you know what I'm thinking about? I know exactly what I'm thinking about. I was thinking about Mystic Manor. And that's in Hong Kong. I'm sorry. I got my things messed up.
Yeah.
You ever see Mystic Manor?
I've never seen Mystic Manor.
Mystic Manor is, you got to just do yourself a favor. At some point, if any of you guys want to see Mystic Manor, you should Google it. It's that ride is it's trippy.
I'll Google or YouTube it. Thank you, Caesar. You're awesome too.
Adam is awesome. He's great. But yeah, Mystic Manor, not Phantom Manor. Phantom Manor. Yeah, I know Phantom Manor, but Mystic Manor's badass.
Yeah,
so cool. And are you going to do vlogging too? Or are you going to film stuff?
What's that? In Paris?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've got a vlog as well. Yeah, okay, definitely gonna vlog. I love vlogging because I love making. I love taking shots of different things.
Yeah, you're talented.
And as I get more into vlogging, then I might plan some of my shots a bit more. But at the moment, I try and do it all ad hoc and then see what I come out with at the end, and then try and splice it all together and make it into the best video I can.
Right.
And sometimes it's a good video. Sometimes it's all right. Maybe, it's passable. But yeah, it makes it, I like the challenge of, splicing a video together, editing together, and
you're so
seeing what I come up with.
Yeah,
So I love making a vlog. And Ebony's, obviously, I bought her a camera for her birthday. It's not an amazing camera, but she's 8-9 years old, so I just bought her to get into vlogging a bit more.
She did a great job. I did see it. I did comment and see it. Did you see?
Yeah, no, I saw that. That's awesome. Good. Thank you. So
good.
So I will encourage her to vlog, because the more I do it, the more it's going to bring her creativity out as well.
Right.
So yeah, we'll make some vlogs, we'll do the streams, and we'll just have a lot of fun. So yeah, that's the plan. So
she's awesome. She's just so like animated, and she's such a cheery girl. You know, she's awesome.
It's funny because like she first wanted to be a YouTuber because she used to watch people on YouTube that would play like video games on YouTube and live stream those. And so she used to set up her tablet like and kind of point it at the TV, and then she would start playing an Xbox game.
That's funny.
And excuse me. And all she would do was she would go, "Hey guys, it's me," and then she would start playing a game, and she would never say anything else. And so I used to say to her, "Look, if you want to be a YouTuber, you've got to talk to whoever is going to watch the videos. You've got to talk to them like all the time as if they're sat there with you." So and so I've kind of like that was one of the reasons I started my channel, was to encourage her creativity out, and sort of let her kind of follow my lead. Because I'll talk to anybody for as long as we're going like now. So yeah, and so it's fun to see her developing, her skills, and I look forward to what she's going to do in the future. It's good fun. It's good fun. And going back to the whole North versus South, me versus Disney Dan thing, we're going to get Alton Towers on at some point, the pair of us, and you'll see the whole. I won't let go all day. I'll keep doing the whole North versus South guy by him. So
that guy's great. I like him.
I like Dan. Dan's awesome.
Oh, but I was saying though, like he mentioned
is wrong
his
about
stream.
fish and chips.
Go ahead, fish and chips. Go ahead. I don't mean to interrupt.
I was just going to say that's it. Yeah, even if he is wrong about fish and chips, and they don't really drink beer down south.
Really?
Again, it's a north-south thing. Like northerners drink more beer than the southerners. Southerners drink like shandy, which is like beer mixed with lemonade and stuff like that. So.
Someone just texted you?
No, it's my battery saying it's got 15% left.
Okay, if you got it, he's got to go then.
Yeah. Caesar says I'm fun to talk to, so yeah, cheers, dude.
Yeah, definitely.
And yes, Ruth, it will be fun. Yeah, me and Dan have said we're going to do an Alton Towers vlog or stream, and
he works for the company that produces it, and you have a season pass, so that's like perfect.
Yeah, he works for Merlin. Merlin have got theme parks in the States as well. So.
They're huge, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah,
they're great. They do Disney. They do Lego in Merlin.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, they do the Madame Tussauds, and I think they do the
all of that. Yeah.
Ripley's, I think. Adam, your stories are.
Sorry?
Adam's awesome. I think they do Ripley's and that kind of stuff. So.
Yeah.
But they're like it's Disney, Universal, and I think Merlin's like third, like in that.
Yeah, I think they are. Yeah, that would make that would sound about right. Yeah.
Hey, I was thinking of a topic for Pub Talk too. Maybe the next one, because I think we're going to do horror films. But I was thinking would you be interested? Well, maybe not for Pub Talk, but would you be interested about talking about Back to the Future one day?
Yeah, I'll do it. Pub Talk or anything else.
Okay.
So yeah, I love Back to the Future. So yeah,
I think that'd be a
all
good
three
topic.
films.
I just thought of that now. And I wanted to do Jurassic Park too, if you want to do that one day.
I love all 6 films. 5 films. 6 films? 5 films. 5 films, yes. 5.
I was shocked.
They're going to do 6. They're going to do 6, aren't they? Because they're going to do a third. Oh, God. It's like, have you seen the latest Jurassic World film?
It's. I was going to go see it. And I tell you what, it comes out in like 2 weeks on digital. It's like, why bother go see it now? It literally comes out like September, the first week of September. So I was excited.
See, I'm not going to ruin the new film for you by giving you any spoilers or anything. What I would say, see, Brandon says Jurassic 3 was crap. I don't agree with that.
No, Jurassic 3. Jurassic 3 is like Jaws 3. It's like it's laughable, but it was fun. I like that movie. It was
fun. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, it's not a bad movie. Like if you don't like, and it's same thing at the time with Jaws 3, like we discussed. Jurassic 3, it's just fun. It was very energy, very high paced and everything. If you don't expect much,
Yeah.
it's a good movie, right?
See, Brandon, I've always respected your opinion until just now.
Come on, you don't draw the line with Jurassic. It's not
No,
that
Brandon's dead to me right now.
Come on, don't draw the line at Jurassic Park 3.
Because no, it's not Jurassic Park 3. It's what you said after that. It's like, because for me, Jurassic Park was such an iconic film. Jurassic Park was amazing, and then The Lost World had the potential to be amazing, and then they ruined it with that whole end scene with the T-Rex in San Diego or wherever it was supposed to be. Like,
I like that.
Something like Godzilla. It was awful. And when it came to, like, obviously then they had Jurassic Park 3, which was just carnage. Then The Lost World, again, I thought The Lost World was amazing, even though they manufactured dinosaurs like the what was it called? The Dominus Rex or whatever the hell it was called. So yeah.
The sea thing, whatever.
Yeah. So but then, like, again, the next Jurassic World film was exactly like Lost World. Yeah. It was just ridiculous.
So I didn't really like Jurassic World much.
I love the first Jurassic World. The new one, set in largely in a mansion on sort of mainland. It was just awful. It was terrible.
Oh,
I was so disappointed with the new one. I was like, I went into it with so much hope.
It didn't get good. I really trust Rotten Tomatoes, and it didn't get good reviews on.
No, I was just like, yeah. So Brandon says he's gutted. D&G says he loves a shandy. D&G, that's because you come from Ipswich, which is the south of England as well. So.
But why I want to do Jurassic Park too, because the movie and everything, but the ride's closing September 3rd. I'm just looking it up here. So
yeah, they're changing that to a Jurassic World ride as well, aren't they? So
I think I have footage of that.
I think I have footage. Yeah. But yeah, sorry, Brandon. The new Jurassic Park or the new Jurassic World film sucks massively. It's not.
Is it worth watching though?
Watch it. Yes, it's worth watching. I will say that. It is worth watching, but it is like going from the first Jurassic World to the second Jurassic World is like going from Jurassic Park to Lost World. It's just, it doesn't compare. So, but it's still worth watching, because if you're going to watch the third film, you're going to need to follow the storyline.
Universal January 2004 and Magic Kingdom. So maybe I have it on here. I love that ride. I love the Jurassic Park ride. It's not the best ride in the world, but I love it.
Yeah. See, I'm going to agree with Ruth here. So, like, I'm not.
Ruth did say it. She said it.
I'm not totally down on the new Jurassic World film. It sucks in comparison to the first one. Is what I probably should have said.
You know what I didn't like? I didn't like the acting.
It's still worth a watch, but it's nowhere near as good as
I didn't like the kids. I thought they were pretty lousy. I have a lot of issues with the first movie, but
are you talking about the first Jurassic World film or the first Jurassic Park film?
Right. Well, the first Jurassic World film.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those kids ruined it for me. I don't know why.
But yeah, it's the new one is it's definitely worth watching, but just compared to the new Jurassic World, the original Jurassic World, the first Jurassic World film, the new one's not as good. It's like going from Jurassic Park to Lost World. So.
All right. Well, I want to do a tribute to the ride, and we'll talk about the movies and stuff. And like we did, show same thing. I think it'll be the same thing. And then maybe a Back to the Future down the line, and the topics are endless.
Any cool franchise, yeah. I'm game for them all. So yeah.
I love it. Everyone's stuck around. We're gonna say goodbye before. That's too funny. But I'm gonna go now.
You guys are ticking into midnight.
It's midnight right now. I'm gonna let you go. Get some rest. Enjoy your wedding. Thank you so much, Adam, for coming on. He's like, I'm just kidding. Thank you so much.
It's 5 a.m., so I'm gonna go to sleep for a little
definitely
while.
Check out AdamsLand and Ebony's Little World. It's definitely linked below. I have everyone linked in there.
Ebony's Little Channel. Yep.
Ebony's. I'm sorry. When I say Ebony's Little World, I'm getting tired. Ebony's Little Channel. Sorry. Too funny. Bye, D&G. Bye, Ruth. Bye, everyone. Bye, Brandon. Thank you for checking in, Brandon. Check out his Twitter accounts. They're linked below.
Thank you,
And
Ruth. Thank you, John,
Yeah,
D&G, Brandon. Brandon, thank you for your footage before.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, it was
thank
fun.
everyone for checking in. Thanks again, Brandon. Get some rest.
Yeah, Caesar,
Bye,
Janet.
Bye, Janet. Take care, everyone.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much. Thanks for checking in. I'll see everyone next week. I'll probably log Frankie Friday, and I'll do a live stream next week. Thanks, guys.